The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Running the pick and roll. George just takes the ball away. Step back and pops. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with a step back. Towns hits it. Wallace setting the pick. George with the steal. Quickly takes it to the rim. Hard nails the two-pointer. Sets a solid screen. A step-back shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Harden with an unselfish play. Uncontested three-pointer. George, what a beautiful three. Step back and pops. Doncic stays hot from the three. The floor is looking slippery out there. That's a deep three. George! Spectacular shooting performance. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. A step back shot. Missed the open shot. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. That's a clean block. Create space with the crossover. Attacking the basket. Lays it up and in. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Fires one off. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. No hesitation for that shot. Oh. Fortunate miss from downtown. That's some solid defense. Launches a quick shot. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for three. George knocks down the three. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. And we're all tied up. Game. It's anybody game right now. Create space with a step back. Towns. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Go straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Double step back three from the pier. A tough three-pointer. Harden sinks it over a heavy contest. Wallace setting a screen. Doncic 3 points off the board. Fakes the shot. A long-range three-pointer. George from way outside. I can't believe it. Cut down. 4, 3, and open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Two, one. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Go Davis, just denies the shot. An open mid-range, knocks it down. The defender cannot keep Davis with the big rejection. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. A wide open shot. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Lays it up. Tatum lays it in. Now that's too easy. Watch out for the dunk with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Open look, secures the two-pointer. Gets a good look, sinks the basket. The game is tied. Lopez with a big-time block. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Kinda forced that one. A forced shot and missed. To the paint. Just casually drops it in. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. George. Quick hands on that strip. Open look. Sinks the basket. George. With the great anticipation. That's a nice dish. That's too far out. George. Spectacular shooting performance. An explosive finish at the rim. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Uncontested three-pointer, Tatum. 3 points off the board. A good look for three. Lopez. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. Elevates with the right attack. With the block. They're leading by a large margin. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Excellent pass. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. Rises up. Throws down a ferocious slam. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. That's a deep three. George hits it from the parking lot. Cut down. 4, 3. It's open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Two, 1. Goes for a fadeaway. A missed attempt from 3. No. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Shot clock about to expire. The defender is shaking off on that one. That shot was contested, not a smart play. Shot clock winding down. Gets a good look. George. Shot is good. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. That's a quick release. That's a bad shot. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. George. That's just way too easy. A step back shot. The touch isn't quite there today. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Create space with the crossover. Launches a quick shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks down the three. A successful contest by the defender. The defense was all over that shot. A clever pass. A long-range three-pointer. That's to be expected. Blows by the D. Zion with an unstoppable dunk with a rim-rattling dunk. And we're all tied up. An open mid-range. George secures the two-pointer. Step back and pops. That was not a good chance. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A good look for three. George, 3 points off the board. St. Brown with the heavy slam. Pulls up from mid-range. Tatum hits it. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. Zion throws the hammer down. That's too far out. From way outside. I can't believe it. Rises up. He did not just miss that. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. A contested shot. Not much time left now. Nice D on that play. Shoots from way downtown. Tatum. Spectacular shooting performance. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Fires one off. Cut down. Defense was all over. 3, 2, 1. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Watch out for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. scores with a dunk. Open look. Nowinski. Shot is good. Gasol blocks the shot. Excellent pass. Going for the dunk. Gasol. Pure dominance on display right there. With a hard strip. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Just casually drops it in. Pulls up from mid-range. George secures the two-pointer. Gasol setting the pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a quick release. Nowinski, what a beautiful three. A wide open shot. George sinks the basket. A clever pass. Tight defense right there. Gets the seal. An open mid-range. Adebayo hits it. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Nowinski knocks down the three. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. Adebayo sends it away. No hesitation for that shot. Jared Jackson Jr. drains the three-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Adebayo blocks the shot. Going for the dunk. Adebayo scores with a dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. An open three on the way. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and they take the lead. Gasol setting a screen. Hits it. We're back to even now. That's a slick move. Uncontested three-pointer. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That's a nice dish. Sets a solid screen. Gets a good look. Nowinski. Shot is good. Quick hands on that strip. What an incredible assist. Fires one off. The shot bounces off the rim. Gasol with the heavy slam. That player gives them the lead. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Create space with the crossover. Open look. The players are looking tired. Elevates. Gasol with the right attack. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Uncontested three-pointer. George. That's just way too easy. We got ourselves a tie. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Watch out for the dunk. Jared Jackson Jr. with an effortless dunk. Some tight defense here. To the paint. Gasol throws the hammer down. It's all square now. What a game. Goes up with strength. Adebayo buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Gasol with a jaw-dropping dunk. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Time is running out. Jared Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. The ball is stopped. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. Tie game. The pressure is on. From right under the basket. Blew that one. Cut down. 4. Adebayo just denies the shot. Great defense. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. The touch isn't quite there today. Okay, now, the opening tip. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Wide open for a three. George. What a beautiful three. They pull one back. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a quick release. The D was too tight on that shot. A difficult mid-range shot. Not a smart play. Elevates. Gasol with the posterizer. They got the lead. What a game. Rises up. Adebayo finishes with a commanding slam. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down, and they're back on top. Cut down. 4. Jared Jackson Jr. with the right attack. They've turned the tables. 4, 3, 2. Cannot shake off the defender. 1.